Thank you. I'll go on mute. I just couldn't hear because my audio was disabled. Oh, I still can't hear you. Oh, you're on mute. That's why.
I accidentally hit mute.
Okay, now I'm gonna just mute myself, but my settings are off, so I needed to be.
You don't want to volunteer to be interviewed?
Well, sure, I can do that, but I just couldn't hear anything, so I'll do whatever you need.
Oh, thank you.
Let's hope my dog is agreeable. Come on, Oakley.
Bucket, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come here. Up, up, up. Come on, hugs. 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 I want hugs. Give me
But yours
hugs.
listens as good as mine does.
Give me hugs. He lays down on his stomach. He doesn't know.
All right.
He's like, will you throw this head for me now? No. Hey, take a break. I'll wait until it's exactly 1 o'clock to start. So just some housekeeping while we await. Over here where it says raise your hand, there you go. You can raise your hand. So if you have any questions at any time, please just raise your hand. It lets me as the presenter know what order you raise them in, and I can lower them for you once I answer any questions. And then of course up here, you can unmute yourself if once I call on you. So it's 1 o'clock and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So thank you guys for coming. This hopefully will be the quickest, easiest training you've ever had and will put all of your worries to rest. So what we're asking for in this video initiative is really just you recording the type of conversations you already have. Raise your hand if you know what the most popular form of content is in the United States right now. I'll take one of the top two. So okay, let's see, Jennifer Stoltz.
Well, I didn't raise my hand. That's Jennifer Fisher. But
I saw your hand was raised too. Jen, you go ahead and answer then.
I feel like I'm cheating because I think I know the answer from a past conversation with you, but so I'm being honest. But I'm going to say podcasts.
Correct. So essentially what we're doing is recording a podcast because, this is the joke I made yesterday's training, but I think it's really apropos. I worked for about 7 years in television, and there's a reason that news anchors get a broadcast journalism degree and newspaper writers get a journalism degree. They're very, very different. And broadcast journalism is actually way easier than newspaper journalism. And I'm sure you've had those woes yourself, right? And the difference is you take those conversations that you have every day and you write them up and make them into a story and give them to our readers. What we're asking for you is just to record the conversation as it happens and then write that up and tell the story in the way that you want to your readers, right? If you want to. So anyways, the first thing you're going to do is going to schedule a Teams meeting. So the easiest way to do that is to go to your Outlook calendar, right? And let's say you want to schedule it next week, Tuesday at 10 a.m. You find Tuesday at 10 a.m., you double click, and a little box will pop up. You say community conversation or whatever you want to call it. Since Jen is my volunteer, we're going to send that to Jen. And then you'll want to toggle on this Teams meeting. Now, I have mine set to automatically toggle on, but if you're emailing someone outside of our organization, you will have to automatically toggle it into a Teams meeting. So just double check that that's there. And then you click send. That's really all you have to do. So, are there any questions on how to schedule a Teams meeting? Okay, see, I told you, super easy. So now you go in, it's time to join the Teams meeting. You got here just like you got into this team meeting. When you're in the Teams meeting app, right here where it says more, you're going to see record and transcribe. Now, of course, it is already recording because this is a webinar and it starts recording automatically. But I'm going to stop recording right now to show you how easy it is to start recording.